You guys, this Black Friday, Cyber Monday weekend, we're going crazy at RobbyLake.com. Not only are we giving away my 2024 Duramax, we're also giving away a brand new CF Moto C-Force 1000. This is a $10,000 ATV, and we're giving it away to you. At RobbyLake.com, for every $5 you spend on the website, you're getting entered to win a 2024 Duramax. Plus, we are giving away a brand new CF Moto C-Force 1000. But it's only for Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Not only do you have a chance at winning a $90,000 Duramax, now you have a chance at winning a $10,000 C-Force 1000 four-wheeler. You guys, we just launched our wrapping paper. We have Christmas wrapping paper. That's right, we have 4 different styles, and all wrapping paper is 100x entries. That means you have 100 times chance of winning a CF Moto C-Force 1000 and a 2024 Duramax. And this might look like a sun hat for summer, but it's actually a winter hat. Now this winter hat that we just got in is gonna protect you from the snow. Okay, in the summertime, it'll protect you from the sun, but right now, this winter hat is 100x entries at RobbyLake.com, so you don't want to miss out on this either. Get yourself a snow hat before they're gone. Fully embroidered, full print on the bottom. Look at that design. That blue is just popping. Sweatband, you got your drawstring. That way, when you're out in the snow, and it's a blizzard, this hat is not gonna blow off. So make sure you head to the website right now. For every $5 you spend on the website, you're getting entered to win a CF Moto C-Force 1000 and a 2024 Duramax. This four-wheeler is only for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, so you don't have long. Make sure you click that link below and get yourself entered. All right, we're getting back to work. So we've been working our butts off. We got the wiring harness all in. Now we've got to program the Terminator X Max to get this thing to fire. So I'm gonna go through the booklet, do the wizard, and see if it starts up. All right, we're to the point where we're gonna start it. You gonna start it, bud? So we got Lincoln in here. He gets the easy job. We work our butts off, stay up all night, and Lincoln just gets to put the key in and start it. Okay, turn it. It runs, and it sounds rough and rowdy because it is. That's why we're going to the tuner. So we're gonna grab all our tools out. All we gotta do now is put the air intake on and load it on our trailer. So let's hustle. That's what we're doing. We're heading to a tuner.
But will it? Oh, this looks purple.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna pull out.
Will it work?
Completely not tuned, so don't judge. That's where we're headed, to the tuner.
How did you get the truck out here?
We drove it.
How did you get drove it?
Because I don't need those stinking keys.
Why?
Because you stole them from me.
How did you start it?
I went like this. Did you like the new truck?
Yeah.
Looks pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Is that enough to get it on the trailer?
Oh.
You can pull it on the trailer, yeah.
It's just seeping.
Dad, grab like that truck.
What are you doing?
There with that truck. Mom. No way.
We went from right out of the shop to the trailer to the tuner. So we're headed to Premier Performance to go get this thing dyno tuned. We're gonna get GG checked over, make sure everything's dialed in. Our buddy Heath, best tuner in the state of Utah. Prove me wrong. When we hit the trails, things don't always go according to plan. That's why we use Onyx Offroad. It keeps us prepared when the adventure gets interesting. The Onyx Off-Road Black Friday sale is live right now, and you can get 30% off your first year membership. Now, if you've watched the channel, you already know I don't go anywhere without Onyx Off-Road. I use it every single time we ride, every single time we drive, to check trail status, land boundaries, and even snow levels before we head out. It saved me more times than I can count from heading down the wrong road or getting into a mess. Whether we're testing a fresh build, hauling a recovery rig, or just exploring new terrain, Onyx Off-Road keeps us on track and out of trouble. So if you love getting off the pavement as much as we do, this is the time to grab it. Use code ORBF30 at checkout to get 30% off your first year membership. But hurry, the deal only runs from November 14th through December 3rd, so you don't want to wait. Onyx Off-Road, know where you stand, know what you're riding, 30% off with code ORBF30. So let's get back to the action.
All right, and as you guys can probably tell, we just made it up here to the dyno. We're trying to get it off the trailer, but it barely runs. We just threw a tune at it just so we could start it. So he's gonna jump up there and hook his computer up and see if he can get it to run a little bit better so we can get off the trailer, and then I think we're gonna go find some food because we're all hungry. So that sounds really good to me. So just to give you guys a little bit of an update is we got the truck back from being dyno tuned. You guys saw that a little bit earlier. So I've been working on getting the transmission cooler installed. All that stuff's all done. Cody and Tyler have been working on the bumper. Hillboy's been working on wiring. Hector's been cleaning it, detailing everything. And Steven's here. He redid the brakes because brand new brake master cylinder that we put on there leaks. So we put a new one of those on there. Got a couple lights coming on. But as you can probably tell, there's still a lot of work that needs to be done. So I'll just come back and give you guys a couple updates as we go. But we're just cranking all the finicky little things out right now. Because today's Sunday. We're leaving tomorrow morning to go down to SEMA and do a burnout in this truck. All right, so now, I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but it is on an alignment rack. So we're getting all the little alignment rack things attached to it. What are those called? Targets? We're getting the alignment targets attached to all the wheels. Because we're going to do a full alignment on this truck because it's never had it and it is ready. Steven says it's ready.
It's ready. It's ready for the alignment.
Me, Tyler, and that guy over there are gonna do an alignment on this truck.
Forgot my name already, huh?
Yeah. All right, to give you a little bit of an update, Steven and Hillbilly are working on the alignment still. It's fighting them a little bit because everything's aftermarket. Everything's been taken off, so.
We're one step closer. And we're at only 0.70.
It looks like they're getting closer. So while they're doing that, me and Tyler did some turn downs in the rear for the exhaust. Just 2 little turn downs, pretty simple. But we're getting onto the grill. We're gonna have to cut the grill out because of the intercooler, or I guess it's like a radiator for the intercooler. I don't know what you call it, for the supercharger. We're gonna have to cut the grill to get that to clear. So we're gonna cut the grill and we can get the grill on. Just one step closer. It's currently, give you a time update, we're probably gonna be here for a while. It's 6 o'clock, so just keep working on it. Got it all aligned. I don't know what the last update was, but it's all aligned thanks to this awesome alignment machine we got. Got the grill on, intercooler hoses are on. Tranny cooler hoses are on. Bed's bolted down. Tail lights, headlights, and everything else. But it's getting close. Robby just got back. He's over welding up an intake right now. So we'll get an intake on it. We gotta put coolant into the intercooler thing. I think it's just about there, and this thing is looking awesome. The more it gets put together, the better it looks. So we got the hubcaps on, got the front put together. It's really, really looking good.
All right, so the guys have been working their butts off all day. My grandma turned 90 years old and had to go to a birthday party. So, just got back. We're gonna go through the list. We're gonna start with Steven since he had the lightest work of everybody.
Oh yeah.
Tighten rear links.
Got it. Check.
Super easy full alignment.
Also check.
Was it easy?
Yeah, it was super easy.
No, it wasn't. Steven
No,
hated it.
it kind of did kick my butt a
Look at
little
this
bit.
though. Look
but
at this. We have a printout of how crappy it was before.
There's 3 printouts.
I don't think any of them are the final.
No, there's no final.
Sorry.
Anyway,
On the printer. Sorry.
Paper.
we'll just say that's it. Look, they're all green. So Steven got the alignment done, and that thing was a nightmare. Don't let him fool you. But he got
He makes it out to be.
his work done. We got Slowy's list. Top off, check all fluids after startup.
So that's done, except for transmission. Still need to check
Okay,
that
we'll check that. I'm
after we
just
start
gonna-
it.
Batteries in. Put gas in the tank.
Done.
Tail lights.
Done.
Tailgate handle.
Not done.
One missing lug nut.
Not done.
Well, Owen didn't do his jobs today.
I got impossible.
Yeah, cool.
We don't have either one of those here.
So Robby's list. Transmission cooler lines. I got those done.
I got those done. I did those.
Intake done. Exhaust turnouts. I got those done.
Yes.
Not his fault. You're doing stuff on his list.
Front bumper. I got that done.
I think I was doing the wrong list because so far I've done all
Headlights.
those things.
I got that done. Hood latch. Cody got that done. Intercooler lines. I got that done.
How'd you get more done than us at a birthday party?
I know.
Cross off his list yesterday.
No, the team got everything done. So all I need to do now. Oh, and I welded a turn down on the intake. Got that down out of the way. So the hood will close. Put a 90 on it. Worked perfect. I've got a wiring nightmare. But I want to show you guys this Magnuson water pump kit for the intercooler is amazing. Listen. It works. And this just flows coolant through the blower, through the intercooler, through its radiator up here, goes through these hoses, and it works like a dream. And today, me and Slowy, we bought out AutoZone in O'Reilly, and I went to an AutoZone up north, and we got 3/4 inch 90 heater hoses. We got pre-bent stuff. Owen found 3 of these hoses just like this. They were super expensive, like 60 bucks a piece, but we used all 3. This one worked perfect.
No, I
Double
think those
back.
ones are 30. The
those-
expensive one we use down there.
Oh, the expensive one is down there. So anyway, we wanted 90s so that nothing kinked. And so the kit came with straight hose, and that would have worked, but we didn't want to deal with any kinks. You hear that? It is just cooling that intake. If we get real serious, we can actually put this in sport mode and put an ice tank in the rear, and then shut off the coolant system and flow ice water through it, but we're not doing that right now because we're going to SEMA in the morning. So I'm gonna button up some wiring tonight, and then we're gonna get this thing loaded, but check out the turndowns. Did you show them the turndowns?
I don't know.
They are super dumb, and they look so cool.
They are function over form.
They are functionable. So go show them.
I got them in.
Headlights work?
As you can tell, well, you can probably tell, side to side, they're not the same, and they're really not that aesthetically pleasing. But it does turn the exhaust down and kind of out, so it's not going to go into the roll pan. When we were getting it dyno tuned, it was already starting to melt and peel the wrap off a little bit, so we needed to get that exhaust turned down, so that's getting changed. But luckily this truck's really low, and most people aren't even going to notice that.
Okay, we got to try to get this off of the alignment rack, but it's 3 inches lower in the rear now, so we might have to use some 2x4s. So we just tested the brake switch, the brake shutoff switch, which is right here. Shut your rear brake lines off. And let's just say it works. But we're just gonna go around the block real quick. This spool, yeah, super great. Woo! Okay, this is a double pedaler. There are 2 police officers. Whoa! This is almost uncontrollable.
This is on like really good wide.
Okay, this has no traction. Let's see if the brake lock works. Okay. We'll see if the brake locks work. Yeah, it works.
It works.
Okay, it works real well. Dude, the front does something weird though.
Does it?
But it's probably just because the brakes are so tight and they let off. Every single thing is officially done on the truck. Done enough to go to SEMA. Anyway, we're gonna pull it out of the shop, put it on the trailer, and tomorrow morning we're headed to Vegas. So let's see if it starts. Fire it up, tow truck.
Yes, sir.
You guys don't know him. He's not here. In theory, it should
I
start.
think you jinxed it, dude.
You're lying.
That thing won't turn anymore.
You're
I'm
lying.
dead serious, dude. You just jinxed it, you did.
No.
Oh,
How that works. Not the right seat. Oh, look, the dashboard. Look at that. Even got the alternator charging and everything. That's kind of cool. Hey, we'll see you guys in the morning. It's 2:35 a.m. All right, it's the next day and we are on our way to Las Vegas, to the SEMA show, to the Burn Yard, to the Horsepower Rodeo, and to see all of our friends. And today's not going so swell, so check this out. I parked in the wrong spot. Get all fueled up. We're in Beaver, Utah right now. We stopped, look, got a haircut in Nephi. So Owen got himself his mullet cut off. That's cool.
No, I still got a mullet.
Yeah, it's like a skullet.
A haircut.
Okay, he still got it.
Still there.
Can't even tell he got a haircut. We're about 3.5 hours away from Vegas, but I can't wait to get down there and show everybody what we did in less than 3 weeks. Oh, that semi's on fire.
Yep.
That semi's burning to the bone.
Oh God.
Oh, whoa.
They're gonna be sitting there for a while.
They're gonna be.
Yeah,
They're gonna be a while.
We made it to the Las Vegas Convention Center. We're gonna unload the trailer, and the blueprint truck that we just built is headed to the Hoonigan Burn Yard, and we're gonna get Gigi and put it here at the Horsepower Rodeo. So we're gonna do some unloading, get all the tires off, and then we're going to the west gate to dump the trailer, and then we're gonna go sleep because we're tired. But we made it to Vegas. All the hard work is about to pay off. We're super glad that we're here. Okay, so we made it. We came inside South Upper Hall. We're at the Quantum Machinery Group booth. And we have something special under all of this drapery. So you guys, we're gonna have to come back tomorrow to show you, but it's something cool. That's gonna be it for tonight. We'll be back tomorrow. We're gonna show you guys a lot of cool stuff and do some sweet burnouts and look at what's under this. So it's tomorrow.
On, yep. So we just got over to the Hoonigan Burn Yard and we got our, what is it, blueprint? The blueprint build. Yeah, we're gonna take off our pretty tires and put on some tires so we can do a burnout, not ruin our good tires. So we got Sean helping, he's jacking it up, and we'll get some of these less pretty but cheaper tires to burn off of it. So I don't know, I might be able to get them off.
Nope. No way. Ah! No, they don't. Well, we did check them. They don't fit. All right, so day one isn't going as planned, like usual. So I had somebody check that my wheels would fit over my brakes, and he told me yes. I'm not gonna call Hillbilly out, but they don't fit.
I'm actually pretty sure it was me. So
Always.
I'm sorry.
I wasn't calling anybody out.
Sorry.
So anyway, what we've decided is we're gonna just pull the rear brakes off, but we're gonna go into SEMA and see if we can find a -3 AN plug. We're gonna plug the brake line, pull the calipers off, and run them on 17s. Problem solved.
Wait, will your brakes still work?
No. Well, they weren't gonna work anyways because I have a brake shutoff switch. So
You don't need rear brakes for a burnout.
we don't need brakes.
Wait, do you have front brakes?
Yes.
Then
Very,
you don't need
very poquito front brakes, but we got them. So anyway, we're gonna go into Central Hall. Now we're on a mission to find a plug.
Robbie's like jogging in here. Look at him. Going so fast. I can't keep up. Where's Sean? Sean's behind.
Guess how far we'll find
So we're on the hunt for a -3 AN plug in a blueprint engine, but I don't know that we're gonna find one. But we're gonna look. So this is sort of like what we have, but this one is not quite.
Totally good.
So we just went to an O'Reilly's. We got stocked up on all the stuff that we needed that is at the shop that we didn't bring. And we're gonna head back to the burn yard and go get the brakes pulled off. We also went to SoCal Speed Shop and got a bunch of plugs. So I think we're in good business. I think we're in good shape now. All right, we're back. We're gonna see if we can get these rear brake calipers off and leave the brackets. I'm kind of hoping we can, but we'll see. So what we're gonna do is we are going to see, I pulled the rotor, or I pulled the caliper off. We're gonna see if this wheel will fit without the brake on. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Okay, so now, while we were at SoCal Speed Shop, we got some plugs and some caps. So I'm gonna pull the brakes apart. We're gonna plug and cap it, and then none of the fluid will leak out of the caliper, and none will leak out of the line. Problem solved. You know what we should do for this, Sean? Those Willwood disconnects. So here we go. You guys can see, we've got a cap and a plug. So we're gonna cap and plug. It'll work, I promise. All right, I think we are gonna be in business with no brakes, but we don't need brakes for burnout. So
You gotta remember that you have no rear brakes when we drive.
Well, we just won't be doing much street driving.
See what you guys are doing this year! Come on, you ready?
Wow! Is that good? Yeah! 260!
Robby's right over there.
Really?
Yeah, I was talking to him.
Was that good? What the hell? Woo! I could control it!
The whole time he was like, I'm not gonna blow my tires, I'm not gonna blow my tires. I knew he would blow his tires. Is that what you call it? Pop his tires?
All right, so we came to Vegas. We built a truck that could do burnouts, and we did it. So, yeah, I don't even know what to do now, except for we still have Gigi. So we're gonna do a burnout with Gigi, and then mission accomplished. But the little scrap, well, we should call it Scrappy. Scrappy did awesome. The Blueprint 427 LS did amazing. The Magnuson blower never stopped. Here's our transmission, quick performance rear end. We had all the right pieces of the puzzle and everything worked. We blew both tires off, and I couldn't be happier. We are going to go relax tonight, and we will be back tomorrow. So it is tomorrow. Back. We're at the Horsepower Rodeo. We're gonna do some burnouts in the shop truck and in Gigi. Shop trucks, we had a brake line get damaged on the rear end, so I just capped that off. Hopefully we have some brakes, but if not, whatever.
Whatever?
So, yeah, whatever. I don't need them. And Kyle Douglas from Australia is gonna go out and warm the pad up. He's got our buddy Justin from JH Diesel with him, and then the show starts. So we got some tires on the truck to go do a burnout, and we're gonna have some fun. And I think slowly we might be riding along.
I hope so. It's fun. I've never actually ridden in a burnout. I've always been kind of on the side, filming or doing something else. So excited for that.
This is Hillbilly's burnout vehicle.
Hillbillies?
Yeah. Just love it.
buddy Sean Umshide, the What No Way guy, riding with us.
What? No way.
blew up, alright? Robby's like, I can't get out of this car fast enough. Hey, Robby.
I'll tell you what, our couch is definitely a ripper. So much of a ripper that it just got itself on fire.
I don't know, we lost oil and then we went for a ride on a couch. That's all I know.
Ride on a couch. Like what? No way. Look at this thing.
Oh, it's awesome.
I think it's time for Gigi to be my actual daily driver.
No more burnout?
No more burnout.
No more ripping it, bud?
Nope, no more. She's done.
Yeah, I think it's a good candidate for a big block.
What?
It looks like a good candidate for a big block.
A big block.
We set out a goal. We conquered the goal. We made it to the SEMA show. We brought the Blueprint Motorsports build, and we brought Gigi. We blew Gigi up again. So Demery told me before I went out in the pit that if I blow it up, the car's got to go away. So I don't know what we're gonna do with Gigi, but
Maybe just a motor needs to go.
maybe the motor just needs to go away and we'll just put a stock LS in it. That might just be easier. But anyway, thank you to Blueprint Engines for helping us out and getting us to SEMA. You guys need to go check out the motorsports builds from them. We have the 427 with a Magnuson blower. It's amazing. All the awesome sponsors that we had throughout this build. Quick Performance rear ends, Tom Woods drive shafts, Gear Star transmissions, AMD Garage, Magnuson, Blueprint, Holley Performance, QA1 Motorsports for all the suspension, US Max for the wheels, Nitto for the tires. All of you. Everybody came through and helped us so much. If I forgot somebody, we'll overlay it on the text here. But if you never quit, you'll never fail. Thanks for watching.
Da da da.